Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Okay, Mike, we've got 8 minutes to do the business.
Thanks, Zach.
So we're doing a bit of a solo practice race before the big race tomorrow. Not really too fussed about where we come here, it's more about just getting some laps in. Getting used to being on track with others. Doesn't mean we won't have a dip, but the priority is definitely just to bring the car home clean. Some real average lag going on here as well.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Gonna try and get a banker in first.
So,
Eighth place. We're running on fumes, mate. Alright, Mike, you've used half your fuel.
Thanks, Frank.
The guy behind has just done a 204.82. P4.
This is what you do when you haven't had any breakfast. And your race about to start, you're smashing strawberries. It's gonna be cold.
Thanks, Dave.
Oh, is there anything worse than cold strawberries after you just brush your teeth? Well, if you're still watching Andrew, I'll wear black tomorrow. I'm smashing down some strawberries before the race because I haven't had any food yet.
That's
Ladies
the end
and
of the
gentlemen,
session.
David
P4.
Johnson!
And Scott Rankin's been disqualified. There is no reason.
Oh, that's good. It'll save me taking him out.
So are we greeting, or is the start the same as tomorrow?
Okay, so the race start and the way that it's handled for tomorrow is safety car will pull away from any time from the trace it's been instructed. From there, the field is under leader's control all the way to the start-finish line. Acceleration zone is the instant we cross the bridge, the Bridgestone, the tyre bridge. Overlap zone is any time from the apex of the last corner.
But yeah, just normal today, guys. Just follow up normal racing. And then, like Scott said, read the rules 700 times before tomorrow morning.
The track temp is 23 Celsius.
Alrighty.
P4.
For the one person watching, that's probably Andrew. Race start.
Follow car
practice
number
race for tomorrow.
309 in the left column.
Just about keeping it clean. And I completely forgot to put my setup in.
Hey Richard, that setup's in map 4.
Oh well, we're going to do a few laps here and then have to pit. God damn.
Okay, Mike, get ready. Let's go.
The car on your left side. He's still with you. You're clear on the left. Car left. Still there. You're clear on the left.
Come past me, Dave. All good, mate. Sorry.
Go past, guys. I'm damaged completely.
Around the outside here, Dave.
Go past, fellas. Just go past.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. You've had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Ben, can you just have a look at my back of my car for me, mate? I copped a pretty big hit in the back and can't see it.
No, you look pretty good, man.
Thanks, mate.
What about my nose? I copped a 0x, but I thought I pulled it up in time.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look too bad.
Looks like we got lucky.
Well, that was a bit stupid. I forgot to put my race setup in, so we've just had to come in out of P3, serve a 20-second penalty, and
Pit exit's clear. Disengage limiter.
fill up 110 litres. That's why this is the practice. Hopefully we can catch up to the pack before the lap starts. Without sticking it in the wall. Oh well, we want to make the race a bit of fun.
Okay, Mike, the next car is Hodak. Second place.
Alrighty, so we've just made it a little bit harder for ourselves. Completely forgot to put our race setup in before the start of the race, so we're sitting P3 and I've just had to go in and serve a pit lane penalty for coming in while pit lane was closed, but also we've dropped to last because we had to take on 110 litres of fuel, so we had the pace to be up in sort of 3rd and 4th, but we're going to have to try and work our way back up there now, which isn't a bad thing. It'll be a bit of fun. Good practice for tomorrow. See what happens. Couple of faster guys in front of us here with Frank and Simon. They had incidents at the start of the race.
The gap to Hodak ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8 seconds.
But what can you do? Another lap, Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sorry Andrew, mate. This is boring as batshit for me too. Come on.
The safety car lights on or off? They're off. Looks like it's going in this lap.
Hey Andrew, you should give us a follow so that your name pops up on the screen.
The pit lane just closed. I don't know if that's normal or not.
Take us all the way to 28.
It's open on mine.
Closed on mine.
It's closed on mine. It was open for one lap.
There he is.
The second lap, and then it was closed after that. They've closed because you're too fast, aren't they? No. Definitely.
You just got a fuel save for the whole 2 hours. No tyres, nothing.
Yeah, I'll just park it for half
The
the
gap
race.
to
then,
Hodak
and
in front
still
is
safe.
now 1.4 seconds.
That goes to anyone in front of me, and including anyone who's behind me and past.
Drive through penalty, car 025, being a dickhead.
I reckon there's going to be a fair amount of this tomorrow in the race. Green this lap, I think.
Warwick, it's single file restarts, mate.
I left my walk in the kitchen.
You've
Yanni.
got the clutch in.
You probably missed out, Yanni. We I was sitting P3 and I completely forgot to put my race setup in. So I had to pit. And then there was luckily a safety car. MSG.
Make sure you're in your right position so the safety car goes in.
Oh, what is going on?
Safety car is in.
Oh no, Mike. Come on, mate, defend your position. P16.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh, they're dropping like flies.
There's a guy on your right. Clear right.
Jesus.
Incident in Skyline. It looks like it's Hodak.
He's just following the LSR rules for mine.
Didn't realise we were in the AM League.
The gap behind is now 0.46.
Oh, the peasant's got a bit of straight line pull.
The leader's just done a 205.90.
Oh, why are you going so slow?
Left side, there's a car. He's still there.
Almost
Left side's
stopped.
clear.
14th. Keep pushing, we might get him back.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Get out of town.
There's a car on your left. Still there. Keep this line. You are clear on the left.
Come on, Mike. Nicely done. The leader has just done a 205.00. You're reeling, Vincent, in. The gap is 2.8. They're slow through Murray's Corner, E12. Your last lap time was at 206.45. That's your best lap in the session. Okay, Mike, we think our refueling window will open after 47 minutes and closes after 1 hour 19 minutes. There's an incident in the Dipper. We think it might be Collins. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Car right. Clear on the right. On your left. He's still there. Keep your line. Clear on the left.
Sorry, Brian.
Go, mate.
Great move. Keep it up. The leader's just done a 204.52. P9. Okay, Mike, you're reeling. Johnson in. The gap is now 1.0 seconds.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, buddy.
What's going on?
I'm just watching chaos.
Mate, it's an absolute disaster. Tell you what, if this is what 12 hours like, it'll be very interesting.
Repeat.
Oh no. I was an absolute idiot. I was more interested in getting some strawberries in my face than I was putting my setup in, and then I realised on the start grid I had 14 litres of fuel in my car.
Well, you do need energy.
That's
so
what.
it's not all bad.
Oh no, that's why we need Baz in charge.
Yeah, that's what, you know, elite athletes, mate. They got to, you know, fuel up before they do anything.
It's going to focus on the performance, not the detail behind it. Oh, come on, David.
Right. Oh yeah, I mean, you're catching everyone like light day, so.
Better not take David out saying he hosted.
And it's basically organised everything.
Yeah.
Basically.
What
You
are we
are
up to?
3 seconds like quicker than you, mate.
I got Richard Mitchum after him.
Right side's clear. Car on your right side. Clear right.
Alright.
Well done, Mike. Great move. Keep it up.
On to Richard.
Richard's in a BMW.
Alright. Have you logged on to the actual race to watch, or are they streaming it somewhere?
P8, that lap was at 206.49. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Have a good race, everyone. I've got 32 minutes of required repairs.
Fair enough.
You got no fast repair?
The track temp's increasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
Probably already used it.
I'd say so.
The gap to Johnson behind is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
Jeez, Richard's not overly quick in his Beamer.
Richard, his last lap was a 206.6.
I've caught up half a second in the first
not working.
third of the lap.
Yeah, I think you've got to have it ticked on before you start the repair.
We should be into the 204s, 205s once I actually get a clean lap without dodging and passing someone.
So have you done your stop for fuel yet?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I did it under safety car and then had to drop the back of the field.
It's alright. It's
Yeah.
just under safety car.
Yeah. Yeah, we just caught up almost 2 seconds this lap on Richard. He's usually quick.
I'm riding on board with him now. Let's see what his car's like.
Maybe he's got damage.
Looks pretty clean. Car looks fine.
Well, he was 8.5 seconds in front at the start of the lap. It's now 6.4.
Why that livery, Simon? Cheers, man. You can thank Martin Fish for that.
With his gap ahead is now 6.7. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Our setup feels good.
I've just got the wrong coloured wheels on though.
You did a 205.3. 2 seconds quicker than him. What, have you got the setup for tomorrow on, or just the...
I've got my quali set up. I've got my quali set up with 110 litres on it.
Okay. You just think the single tyres will be like...
Oh, so it's probably chewing through the tyres.
Yeah. It's mainly the front right that gets hammered. So
Yeah.
take it easy, like in this corner here and across the top, it'll last.
Nah.
Just send it.
Send it.
Lick it and send it.
I've moved my little chat box for the stream right above the sort of the screen I've got above my center screen, so it's right at the bottom of that screen. So I can actually just like glance my eyes up and look at you guys all talking shit while I'm going around.
Oh, I posted it and I was waiting to see how long it was before you saw it. It was about 40 seconds. So it's
not
good
bad.
response time.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think there's about a...
You got criticism last night.
Mate, that guy was harsh. See you later. I'll see you, mate.
Gadget, dickhead.
Thanks for the response. See you later. Sorry, but I didn't realize this was a paid service.
Q&A session.
Yeah, I'm taking bookings for Q&As when I'm not racing.
Anyway. Oh, good. See what Richard does this time.
He's picked up his pace a little bit. He's only a second this lap, I reckon.
206.2.
That lap was a 205.32.
He's not catching Warwick in front of him.
The gap behind's increased to 3.9.
Really? I did a 203.9 in quali and I stuffed up the corner coming off Mountain Straight. So I reckon, I reckon for quali I can probably get a 203.7 or a 203.6 if I put it together.
That's pretty good, man. You can do that. That'll be good.
Should be top 15, I reckon.
There's an incident in the dipper. It looks like sharp.
Oh, sounds like Warwick's off.
Warwick did have a blunder.
The guy in front is sharp.
He's got no bonnet.
Yep, he's in the wall.
And he just hit a wall.
There's an incident in Forest's elbow. It looks like it's sharp.
Slow down, Richard.
Nah. Yeah, it looks like Richard's picked up his pace a little bit now. Well, he might have just made a mistake then. Yeah, he did. Oh, wait, you see, Arnie, I've added a video transition for replays.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I know. Our live stream tomorrow when I'm not in the car is going to look sick.
We should try and get the
P7. That was a 206.19.
webcam.
Yeah, we should do that actually. Yeah.
So you can put the driver on.
Yeah.
I just gotta find an angle that looks half decent.
Alright, Mike, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 3.8.
Yeah, I did work it out, but I've forgotten what it was, so I'm sure if I looked at it again, it wouldn't be too hard. It's basically you had to have the SDK app open, and then you had to allow like a certain port on your computer so that it could pick up your...
So you're almost 2 seconds quicker on that lap than Richard.
Yeah, I think he made a mistake at the end of Conrod. I think he went off on the grass. It's a bit surprising for him because he's usually pretty competitive.
Yeah. See if we can put some form of commentator's curse on him.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's just a very clean racer, so like his results come more so because he stays out of trouble.
Yeah, he looks like he's nursing. He's not. It doesn't look like he's flat out at the moment. He just looks comfortable.
He's trying to save his tyres, maybe.
He looks comfortable.
Whereas
I'd say so.
Whereas I'm just destroying mine.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 4.0 seconds.
That's exactly
Faster
right.
than us into Forest's elbow.
Had you seen the Uncle Roger videos before?
No, man, I was pissed. That was hilarious.
See, Andrew. Yeah, there's one that he does on Gordon Ramsay, and he's in Bali, and he's got 2 woks, and he goes, Gordon Ramsay's got 2 woks. Jamie Oliver has none. Oh, safety car.
The gap in front is now 3.3 seconds.
Nice.
The random one, guys.
A random safety car. Go on in, David.
I'd pit for fuel.
I can only pit, yeah, I will, but it'll be on the 3rd lap, or whatever it is.
Yeah, I still won't make it to the end. But you're better off doing it now than under race conditions.
Yeah, for sure. There's Richard. Somehow we're 0 incident to this point, considering the amount of cars that are flinging around us.
Well, yeah, you had some close calls from the restart.
Yeah, I know.
Was the guy? Was it coming down the? Turning into the S's, the corner before, just turned in way too much and hit the inside wall.
Yeah. Richard's fuel saving here, obviously.
Okay, Mike, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail
Yeah,
those
he's doing a
exits.
fabs.
Yeah, correct.
Just chuck your fuel map into 12.
So no more the rest of the race unless there's an incident.
Fuel map
There
into
wasn't
12,
enough
so what is it
on the
now? It's
radio for
in,
it to not be the random.
Be 1.
it's in 1 at the moment. Right, going to 12.
Just see how it's going to slow you down a lot, but
Yeah, that fucking Scott Rankin
Oh,
guy
shit.
ran himself
Yeah.
into the wall. Wrecked my day.
Holy shit.
yeah, so you may not be able to keep up with them. So, but when you get up,
I heard it was
behind
the
the
chicane
safety
that did
car,
that.
Be interesting to see if you use more fuel in just holding it in 6th, or with this thing revving its guts out in 2nd.
that's a basic question.
Yeah. Oh, we got 3 viewers. Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. Feel free to type something in the chat while we're on the safety car for the next 8 minutes.
You'll be able to respond to that.
Now's the time. Oh, this fuel thing is so slow. I'm gonna have to drop it down and catch back up.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
There's an incident in McPhillamy Park. It looks like Collins.
Checking up on top of the hill.
Now you can put it.
Yeah,
We think
now we're in.
P2's binned it in Skyline. We think P2 has gone off in the S's.
So, what do you reckon? We bang it in for fuel, top it up full all the way?
Top it up full, yeah.
Don't need to use our fast repair.
You're gonna, because you're gonna have to. How long's left in the race? You've still got an hour and 20. You're gonna be pushing it to get to the end.
You reckon I should do tyres or just try and do the whole race on the one set?
If you're gonna do tyres, do it now, because then you'll catch back
You're
up.
pulling
on
away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.3.
I don't reckon we'll need tyres, to be honest.
Normally you wouldn't know.
Nah, I reckon I'll go
You don't
without.
need to. They will last 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, because what we were saying, a tyre set's going to be good for a double stint, which is essentially just 2 hours.
Yeah, right.
Oh no. Just dropped a strawberry somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so sour.
Looks like the leader's binned it in the chase.
His safety car has just cost us 2 viewers.
No, so if it pops up this time and says 1 to green, it's not correct.
Scotty Rankin loves it, doesn't he?
Dream be picking up my voice as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
1 to green after this one.
Yeah, so I was telling you, I set Discord to its own audio channel. So now you can
Okay.
turn on
There
or
is
off
none.
Discord if you want it included in the stream.
Looking forward to that manual safety car tomorrow.
Oh, pit lane's open. I'm going in.
Yeah, do it.
The leader's pitting now.
They're all
Look out
following
for
you,
the pit
mate.
speed limit.
That's a
Which is
leader
good in a
run.
way, because it means they're all going to need to stop again as well. So you've basically
Well,
set
you find
yourself
Okay,
from
Mike, the
starting with
next
less
car
fuel.
is Hughes. Box in for
Oh, that's
5,
true.
4,
Well, this is the leader in front of me, I'm pretty sure.
3, 2, 1.
Or second
Box
place. Oh no,
Chris
he
Hughes.
must have been fourth. Ah, the leaders are right in front of me there. I should
Yeah.
jump. I should be
Can
taking
we
on
just
less
pause
fuel
it
though.
for 5
Hello.
minutes? I desperately need to take a piss.
I'll second that.
Come on.
Pull over,
Did you
mate. You'll be alright.
Did you fuel up right up last time?
Just go in the chair.
Yeah, we just jump the leader.
Pit exit's clear. Incident
That's
in
working.
Griffin's Bend. We think it might be Turner and Collins.
Yeah, because I had to come in to do my fuel, so I had 2 extra laps of fuel already in the car.
Yeah, so now that's basically the race is basically you. Yeah, like I said, you've reset yourself now.
Yeah, pretty much back to where it was.
Coming in.
Well, that's first, second, and but they were all from the one team. They were all around me. So the
It'll
guy.
be touch and go to get to the end.
Yeah, right. That says fuel laps remaining 31. Laps to go 39. You're not going to save 9 laps of fuel.
The gap to Hughes
Flash and
ahead
dash.
is now 1.3 seconds.
Ah, lick and send.
Oh no, yeah, no, definitely send, but you'll do a splash and dash towards the end.
Oh, the
unless
end.
There's another
There's an
safety
incident
car.
in McPhillamy Park. It looks like it's Johnson.
So it's interesting. Luke Turner must be in front of you. Or did
Incident
he
in
pit?
Skyline. We think it might be
Turner's in
Sharp.
front, and David Birchnell, Richard Mitchum is third.
Yes, they obviously stay
David
there.
Looks like
Johnson,
P3's gone off in
Sharp,
the S's.
Simon Nicholson, Chris Hughes, and then you.
Oh well, we were back to 25th at one point, so we're on our way in the right direction.
At least you won't have the slower cars to worry about on this restart.
No.
They'll just be quick.
Yeah. Well, Simon Nicholson did a 2:03.2 in quali.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I reckon this guy's doing a cool thad right now. He's bunching him up for his teammate.
Jeez. You going green this lap?
I think so, yeah.
It's predicting 58 laps in this race.
There's an incident in the chase. It looks like Turner.
Depends how many more safety cars there are. I do love the fact that there's going to be someone somewhere in the world that's sitting there driving the safety car for the race.
That is pretty cool.
It's hilarious.
Incident in Murray's Corner. It looks like it's Turner.
Got a blimp.
Oh,
here.
it's going around again.
It's gonna happen.
It's going around again.
Really?
Yep.
Say delayed start or 1 to green.
It says 1 to green, but it said 1 to green for 2 laps now. Oh well, back into fuel mix 12.
Save that fuel.
I suppose to be fair, in a 12-hour race, we're probably going to need safety cars.
Yeah, I think they said there's going to be 2 or 3 randomly. And if there's any incidents as well. And if they're treating it like they are, where you got to, you know, not escape without permission,
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's going to be a few safety cars.
Yeah.
I just want to get past lap 1 without any carnage.
Yeah.
There's an incident in Griffin's Bend. We think it might be Turner.
Down to bloody 40 frames a second here as well. It's probably just because there's so much detail to load with all the cars around.
Say so.
I don't know what to do because I really enjoy streaming, but then if I go and spend $4 or $5 grand on a good computer for streaming, like, what am I actually doing it for? You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy streaming, but it's like dropping $5 grand to have a couple of people watch your stream. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. No, I get it.
So I don't know whether I go on.
It's just now that you're down to 40 frames.
Yeah.
The gap to
Once you start racing,
ahead is now
better.
1.4
Yeah, it's back
seconds.
up sort of around 60.
It'll be interesting to see what your bottleneck is. I reckon it's going to be CPU.
It's CPU, yeah. The graphics card's actually doing it easy.
P3's gone off in McPhillamy Park.
It's easy then, man. Just try and get a bigger socket CPU for the same motherboard that you've got.
Yeah.
Might be able to get away with it.
We think
you know,
P3 has binned it in Skyline.
for a nice i7 on the same board,
Yeah.
rather than spending 5k.
Yeah, true.
There's an incident in the S's. It looks like Sharp.
And then my theory with all these things is, you know, if you're going to do it, just do it properly. Buy a computer that's going to last you the next few years, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I can probably still get, you know, $1,400 or something for this one. I was looking at the graphic, the 1080 Ti's are still going for $650 just for the GPU.
Yeah, still there in price.
Yeah.
If you can, why not, mate?
Well, that's it. I spend every waking day on it, so if it was something I mean, I think about the money I dropped into my boat and stuff. Like, I use it twice a year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Vincent is getting closer. The gap is now 0.49.
Yeah. I usually do.
Through the text man.
There's an incident in the Chase.
Definitely no
We
one
think
from
it
the
might be
ATO is
Turner.
watching.
There's only one person watching, so chances are probably not.
Luke Turner's holding everyone up at the moment. Letting the safety car go.
Sorry, Frank. Had to slow down to the current front.
No, you're right, mate. I've got race flaps bloody proximity sort of bloody overlay, so it tells me how close you get.
Goes in.
So I think there's no passing until the bridge.
There's no chaos on that restart.
There's a car on your right side. Right side's clear.
Then do it.
Fantastic. Now keep pushing.
Car on your left. He's still there. Still there.
Why are you blocking me, you dick?
Hold your line. He's still with you. He's still there. Clear left.
Right, likewise.
No, you just apologise, you cut in on me. This guy just looks like he's going to hit a wall.
He's looking a bit loose.
Yeah.
Alright, just stay there with him. Put him under pressure.
He's a lap car.
In front of you.
Yeah. He's blue on my relative, so.
It's not showing you blue on my screen here.
Come through in the chase, Simon.
Alright.
man.
He's still there. They're
Thanks,
right.
mate. This next car's a lap car as well.
Thanks, James.
The gap in front is now 1.7 seconds. 7th position. The car in front of us is Johnson.
On your left. Clear left.
There's David Johnson in front now.
Yep. I mean, that's why it shows why it's important to pit under safety car. We're a whole pit stop ahead of him now.
Yeah, he pitted, he's done 18 laps on his current stop.
Are you using that timing screen?
Yeah, just the ABTO one.
Ah, right. I was going to see if the...
The one I've got running on my computer.
right. Yeah, I'll say try and check that one and see what that says, because that should give you how many stops in total and everything. Time spent in pit lane.
Left side. Left side's clear.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 27 Celsius. Come on, Mike. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Thanks, Dave.
So you posted your Twitch channel
It's a bit up from before. That's from yesterday.
from yesterday. Okay.
Johnson is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.7. V6. Your lap time was 206.29.
Let's have a look at the tyre info. Nah, all the tyres are still at 90% across all of them. 98, 95, 92, 91, 93, 95, 98, 96. Yeah, easy.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, does that work on yours though?
I can see it on the webpage, but probably won't work if I'm driving.
Ah, of course. Okay, so you can see my fuel burn.
Yeah, I've got the live time from was it 18 gig?
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.9.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, CRM. Yeah, so Simon and Warwick have stopped once. The guys, Richard, Daniel and Luke haven't stopped at all.
Oh, that's so handy to know for the race tomorrow.
Oh yeah. At least you know who you're racing.
Well, there's another one you can turn on apparently in this SDK, which is actually a pit stop predictor. So it'll tell you where you're going to feed out.
Oh, that would be so handy.
Yeah, I need to try and... I'll have a play around with it tomorrow when I'm not in the car, but it'll basically say your pit stop's going to estimate it to take 30 seconds, which is going to feed you out in 6th place.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Sorry, Smelly.
No, that was 205.64.
That was my bad. I was trying to regret. There's something close to South Standard and we couple over again.
I'm hanging on to Simon.
Yeah, you.
Clearly someone hasn't seen that footage.
Oh, good, Smelly. Sorry, mate.
I'm not expecting to catch him, but it'd be good to be able to sort of hang on to his pace.
Yeah. I'm trying to work out. I think you both pitted at the same time.
Yeah, we did.
Stop, so you probably the same amount of fuel.
Yeah.
Luke Turner's still 204.5s, but he hasn't stopped yet, so he have.
He'll be empty.
Hey, Dave. After 20 odd laps, under safety car and that, tyres looking pretty good. They're around about 90 odd %.
The gap in front is now 1.9. That lap was at 205.76.
Yeah.
It's a second quicker than Warwick. Second quicker than Richard Mitchum, so you're both quicker than Warwick and Richard.
I'm losing time on that corner there at the end of Conrod.
I wasn't watching it then, I was watching Warwick. He's pulled right up to the back to Richard.
The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds.
Out straight.
That lap time was
Should have worked out my braking at the end of Conrod. I
205.62.
seem to be losing a couple of tenths there. I mean, to the fastest dudes, that's probably not the worst, but that seems to be where I'm dropping time.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.4 seconds.
17 towards straight line pace.
Yeah. Done well considering he was in the wall 10 minutes ago.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he's the one that crashed in front of us, if you remember.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's recovered well from the safety car.
Used his fast repair and safety car well.
So he... let's have a look.
He must have hit it twice.
He's only hit it once.
Oh, so he got away with it. He must have safety card and fast repaired all at the same time.
Yep.
Actually, I might have been losing 2 tenths at the end of Conrad because they've been slipstreaming behind each other.
That's true. Did you brake white just before the 100 metre port?
Yeah, I couldn't quite work out why.
Bent the steering, mate.
But if they were driving off each other, then
you're aware.
would explain it.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Yeah, you just missed the 8 minutes. It's not too bad.
Yeah. I tried to go a little bit deeper that time.
That's what she said.
I think that's what he said.
No.
You've just done a 205.80.
It's getting held up now. Let's do another lap.
The gap in front is now 1.3.
Done. 40 corner.
The gap behind is now 2.4. Okay, Mike, we're halfway through. We think about 46 minutes of fuel remaining.
Get an exit out of here and you've got Richard Ball. Haven't you, Nick? Close report.
Your lap time was at 205.70. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Come on, slipstream.
Yeah, it's not working yet. That beam is quick.
Alright, Mike, you need to pass this twat. You're losing too much time.
My crew chief just called Richard a twat.
Very nice.
Ah.
Take it.
No, I'm going to try and... Oh, no, didn't quite get it.
P6.
Oh, Simon's disappearing.
Didn't happen as soon as he made
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah. Come on, Feather.
Nope.
It's not even getting a centimetre closer.
Stick with him, keep him under pressure.
He's on your left. He's still there. Still there. Be on the left.
Did we bumpy?
Fastest lap
sexual.
for Turner, 204.35.
P4.
The gap behind is now 0.6. P4.
Oh no. Don't give it back. Oh no.
Okay, Mike.
Car left.
Oh, no.
Left side clear. Left side.
Hard work.
Clear left.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Guy on your left.
Oh, not this one.
Yeah, I know.
Hold your line. Left side's
Don't make,
clear.
don't make it easy for him. Sorry.
Car on your left side. He's still there. Clear on the left.
God damn it.
No, she's up mate. All good. You know you got the pace, you're gonna catch me with this lap.
I was like, alright, here we go, let's try and chase this guy. Balls it up on the back of turn one. Oh, Richard just hit the wall.
Should have worked.
Ferrari's quicker than the Mercedes.
Warwick might have some damage.
He's counting the block.
Oh, he's not making life easy, is he?
It's a bit cheeky, 45 minutes to go in the race. Richard's in.
Oh, he's got massive damage. He's got a front damage.
P5.
Damage front right. Lines off a bit, so.
Who's that, Warwick or Richard?
Warwick. Richard hit it.
Yeah, He hit the wall.
Left side. Still there.
Literally only giving
Left
you a
side's
card
clear.
with.
I'm going to park him out
Left side's
wide.
clear. On your left. Be on the left.
Hopefully the other guy gets
Nice
in.
one.
You're running him.
I just park him out as wide as I could on the exit.
Okay, P4.
Looks like P2's gone off in Philippi Park. Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Probably fine. Luke's almost got a full pit stop up his sleeve now.
You got Simon about 4 seconds ahead of you.
5.8. Luke's 24 seconds.
How much fuel is the thing you got left?
I got 67 litres still. I think I've got 25 laps to go.
30 litres.
Yeah.
P4.
Tyres are starting to feel like they don't love me as much at the moment.
The gap to Sharp behind is now 0.9.
I reckon you can play it one or two ways. Lick it and send it, try and catch Simon, or try and save a bit of fuel so you stop less in the next stop, because you both pitted at the same time, so you both are going to have to pit again.
Yeah, true. As soon as I try and change my driving style, I stuff it up, so I'm just going to send it. If it was the race tomorrow, then probably conserve.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 29 Celsius. The gap ahead is now 6.5 seconds. That last lap was at 2:05.57.
I don't think I've hit the apex at turn 1 yet.
It's a tricky corner. It looks so simple, but it's not.
Yeah. And that fucking corner I hate.
Yeah, you got a trial brake and then it suck in, and just be a little bit patient. On the throttle.
Oh, rough lap. I might have overheated the tyres a bit. Yeah, I don't actually think I'm trailing it in. That might be what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah,
I think I'm braking and then letting off before I hit the corner.
No, we've got to try letting get it into that, because it's cambered. Once you get it in, then you can start to
Right,
wind it up again.
I'll have another go.
Be careful, the chase guide.
Incident in the chase. Looks like it's okay.
Martin's got a good pace.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was better.
Okay, Mike. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. They're quicker than us entering the chase.
Oh, Martin might have been conserving some of his tyres, I reckon.
Oh yeah. His car was pretty stable.
I'm feeling very slippery.
Slippery as a fucking.
You've just done a 205.17. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I reckon he was having a pretty red hot crack.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.8.
I try to fucking hammer that over the top like a quali lap then. I was 4/10 up on my best time.
I've got to be up at 6:30.
That lap time was 2:05.05.
Just race last night at 7:05. Yeah.
Ah, we'll all get up with you.
Yeah, it's all
I'm gonna get the live stream going.
yes, that's true.
Yes, there is.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, it's feeling good trailing the brake in there. I wish I knew that 3 years ago. Haven't quite got my braking there right yet, but I'm getting closer. The end of 12 hours, I should be right. Yeah. We'll all be sick of Bathurst, that's for sure.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
So Daniel still hasn't pitted, so we got him covered, so we're sitting in P3. I think.
No, he hasn't pitted yet. He's going a long way in and hasn't pitted. He'll be fairly low now. Same with Luke Turner, they haven't pitted. He hasn't pitted.
Yeah. Oh, that was gross.
Is that in front of you?
Lap car. Adam Flamel. Sounds like Harry Potter. Nicholas Flamel. Oh, he's slow.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Big way. Look at this guy. Oh. Slow down.
Well, I'm feeling pretty comfortable in the mid to low 205s for race pace. Like there's 204s in there if you pushed it, but I don't feel like I'm. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm really taking any risks hitting the sort of the low 205s to mid 205s.
Yeah, that's where you want. That's where you're gonna be.
Yeah.
In the mornings, the session I was doing last night, I was about the same. Low
Yeah.
fives.
Yeah.
And that was just
P4.
Not risking anything.
Not risking anything.
New fastest lap for Turner, 2:04.22.
I think the race start time for this was 8 AM, so it's a pretty similar plot that I'll do tomorrow.
Okay.
If you're in at 5:30 or whatever it is,
Yeah.
after 2 hours you'll be handing it over at about 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Watch the dipper, watch the dipper.
His last lap was his fastest, so I'm guessing he's low on fuel. He'll pick the next few laps. He's done 33. 4 laps on this.
That's a pretty
Watch
solid
the dipper,
run.
guys.
34 laps on a tank.
Cars.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, good point.
Is it clear?
Daniel's in pit lane.
The car ahead's pitting now. Well done, Mike. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P3. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
So Luke's got
That's pretty cool, Wally.
Yeah, it's just going to depend on how much time we lose in pits doing our splash and dash.
Yeah, well, he's got a full 110 litres. You only got a full, no, you won't have to. Once you got 35 minutes. You need about 30 or 35 litres.
The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds. The leader, Turner, is pitting. You've just done a 205.40. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
Are you trailing to turn 1?
A little bit. Let's get our nose in.
Yeah. I just tried it then and I'm a 10th quicker in turn 1.
So he was stopped at 26 seconds. He's pulled out behind Warwick. I think Warwick's 200 laps on. Good in the lead.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. P2.
Oh, I tried to trail it then, that didn't work. I think I might have had too much brake on. So Luke's only 14 seconds behind, but we've still got a pit.
Yeah.
He will stop for about 25 seconds.
Plus transit time?
No, this is without transit.
Right up.
The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds.
So at this rate, you're only going to need about 30 litres.
Doesn't seem right.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Now you've got 17 minutes worth of fuel. So you've got 13 minutes. So it's 2 minutes to go. 7 laps.
See how good your maths is, I'll tell you when I go across the line with auto pit.
So you've got refuel to add one extra.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that makes a huge difference through there.
Yeah, man. And you know it straight away as soon as you know you're in that camper.
Yeah.
It just takes the car and away you go.
There's an incident in McPhillamy Park. It looks like Francis. Yellow flag, caution.
I just lifted them, so I'll probably lose a bit of time because this guy in front had a yellow. Oh, I think he might have just made a mistake. Just lost Martin behind. He's losing a tenth the whole way down the straight. Yeah.
The gap in front is now 9.5 seconds.
Yeah, Martin's, something's happened to Martin. Warwick's past him.
I think he might have clobbered the wall coming onto Conrad.
Some damage.
that's good for you because you and Simon are going to stop at the same time. Luke's going to obviously take first, so yeah.
We're racing for third.
Yeah.
We're racing Michael. And Martin. So it'll be you, Michael, you, Simon, and Martin.
Yeah, I don't think I've got the speed on for Simon. But I reckon he might be conserving a little bit of tyre and fuels as well.
He did a 2:04.6 last lap, Simon.
He's probably crunching the numbers and realising Luke's actually closer than he realises.
Yeah. Warwick's going to have to pit soon. He's done 39 laps.
That lap was at 2:05.34. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
Easy.
Yeah, tyres are starting to get a bit ragged, I think.
The gap in front has increased to
I didn't do anything
10
differently
seconds.
there, I just completely lost the back of it.
There's an incident in the depot. It looks like Sharp.
Who's that?
Sharp. Warwick.
Sharp, yeah. No, yeah, he's full right down the time.
Nah, he's towed back. Alright, so Luke's cleared Martin.
Okay, Mike, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. P2.
The rears are definitely not happy.
Yeah, so I was trying to get the loose on here.
No.
Maybe turn it to traction control 1.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to pit in a lap, so they'll probably cool down a bit.
Oh, yeah.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
You've got 3.5 laps left of fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely getting very slidey.
There's an incident in right tailboat. It looks like it's Johnson. It has 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. The gap to Turner behind is now 11 seconds. That lap time was 2:05.25.
That was nice.
I reckon only took 43 laps.
This fuel screen is actually really cool.
Oh, it's 2 in a row.
The gap in front is now 10 seconds. Okay, Mike. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
What does it tell you that you don't usually see? Yeah. That's cool.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap.
At the end of this lap?
Yeah. Oh, well, we're finally into the fours. And that, I had to lift over the top too because I was about to go off over Skyline.
Feature, see what your tyres are like.
Yeah.
They're just a little bit rubbish or
I think I might have just overheated them with a few shitty corners. Because that lap they actually felt good again. I reckon I might have just got them a bit hot.
Turner is closing the gap. It's now 10 seconds.
Yeah. No, it feels good.
Box. All right, Mike, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. What's your speed? We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Oh, lucky I checked that.
What was that?
Box in
Tires are
5,
Oh,
4,
shit.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Martin's gone around for another
1.
lap.
Box now.
I reckon when you come out of here, it's quali laps, mate.
Right.
What are the tyres like?
Inside's 56 and
It's
63 on the
clear.
front, left and right. Rears are 75 and 78.
Considering you're running a
You're gaining on the guy in front.
Yeah.
The gap is 9.6.
Plenty of time for Daniel behind you. Just hit Martin in front.
Oh, what's this guy doing?
Should get in the pit stop.
Car on your left. Clear left.
Simon's in the pits.
The lead car's pitting.
Martin was in as well. You'll get Martin.
Right up.
Simon's still stopped.
The car in front is
Now.
pitting. The track temp's increasing. It's now 34 Celsius. The gap behind is now 10 seconds.
Awesome.
P4.
Nice.
P3.
Oh, my tyres, yeah, I've definitely overheated them again.
Well, you'll have time, mate.
Yep.
So,
I've got 10 seconds to Daniel behind.
yeah, so just
Only 5 laps to go.
yep.
Oh, come on, get in there. Andrew's telling me to have a strawberry. Now's not the time, Andrew.
Time to strain the rice from the colander.
Okay. How delayed was that from the pressing of send?
No, not very delayed at all.
I think there's about a 10-second delay between like you typing it and it popping up. Maybe 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I think the delay from the actual race to what's on Twitch is probably about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Track limits.
Oh, that's second incident point. Let's concentrate for 4 more laps. Come on. Daniel was caught up a second then.
Well done, Mike. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P3. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, the fronts are definitely struggling. I feel like they're skinning across the road.
It's alright, we've got 3 laps to go.
Yeah. What were they? So 63 front left, 56 front right. The rears are fine. 78, 75.
Yeah, and it's only, I mean, guarantee it's because it's
Probably set up,
You're
yeah.
pulling away. The gap behind is now 9.7 seconds.
Thanks, Zach. Thanks, Dave.
How's
going at the moment?
I'll take across the line. Says I've got 5.04 litres left.
Yeah, it's saying fuel at N.14. That's in seconds, I think.
Estimated laps to go 4. Stops to go 0. Fuel usage 3.7.
So you got 10 minutes of fuel.
We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Just as you said that, the crew chief goes, "You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining."
Who needs crew chief?
Yeah. You just got to convince someone to not race themselves so they can sit around and watch you race all day.
The gap behind is now 9.6. 5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
I'm not worrying about times anymore. I'm just gonna bring it home.
Just go.
Thanks, Scott.
Oh, I just got so excited. I was like, God, I'm hungry because I haven't eaten yet. And then I just realised I got 2 chicken snitzels in the fridge. I've got some wraps and I've got some lettuce. I'm gonna have some delicious snitty lunch wraps. Oh yeah. Concentrate. I got so excited.
You're not quite there yet.
I got so excited. Yes, Smith, what do you want? Are you hungry? So am I.
P3.
Yeah, frame rate's up around between 60 and 80 now that the cars aren't around.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna live with 60 to 80. When it drops down to 40, starts to get a bit.
You are running 4 screens, aren't you?
Yeah. It's working
last
hard.
lap was a 206.68.
Yeah. That's a low score.
Plus I'm streaming and I'm racing. Trail your brake, Michael. God damn it.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Pretty cool. The latest update on the wheel is it simulates like when you go up and down in dips in the road.
Yeah.
So when you go up over skyline, the whole steering goes light, and then when you hit the ground, it goes heavy.
Bad camera.
Yeah. And you really notice that when you like get right over the rise, the whole steering's like light as a feather, and then it gets like super heavy when you hit the ground.
That's awesome. Yeah, I don't think my watch did that.
White flag.
We're running on fumes, mate. Okay, Mike, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2.
You on your last lap, Luke?
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Do another lap, mate.
Nah, I had a shocker this time round.
Nice one. Get in there, Lewis.
Oh, we'll take a P3.
Yeah, man. That's good.
Nice one, Mike. Great drive. That's a podium.
Well, the only two incidents we had were me being too excited about trying to catch one person.
Or thinking about lunch.
Or thinking about lunch. Yeah. Ah, well, that's not too bad.
That's a good effort considering you.
Well, the last after lap one.
Fuel.
Yeah. Golf claps from Andrew. Here you go, Andrew. I'll eat a strawberry for you. People who usually pay for this sort of thing to watch people do this on camera.
Good work, Luke. Nice drive.
I'll come back around a pit so we can see what the tyres are.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting.
Well, 0.68 laps of fuel remaining, so I might not make it. Go on a fuel mix. Go on a fuel mix 12.
That's it.
Could be a slow lap.
Clutch it in. Well, have you got your ignition and your start buttons mapped for tomorrow?
Yep.
Turn the ignition off. Just roll it.
Right. Yep, she's off. My dash is black.
Yeah.
It's in neutral.
That's it.
See how far we get without touching it. Picking up some pace.
Thanks very much, guys. That was a really good hit out before tomorrow.
Thanks for hosting, Dave. Mate, we're going to get back with probably the same amount of fuel. Come on, can it get up this hill?
That's the thing, it's going to get up here.
Ah, no problems. Wow, I'm going to get back for half a lap without even having the car on. That's good to know for tomorrow.
I was just about to say, that's good testing. Oh, it's got to get up here now as well.
Yeah, I've still got some fuel left though in the bank. Ah, no dramas.
Easy.
Still got the same amount of fuel left.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
That's good to know.
Yeah, hopefully we're not in a position that we need to coast for
Nah,
half a lap. Yeah.
but I've still got 2 litres of fuel left.
Yeah. Oh, maybe under
Box in,
safety car.
5.
Yeah.
Turn the ignition off.
Turn the ignition
3,
off.
And
2,
just roll it down the hill.
1. Box now.
Alright, tyres are 63 front left, 56 front right. They didn't change very much. 78
No.
rears, 75 right rear.
It's not bad.
Could be worse. It felt worse.
I think, like you said, if you cooked them into a few corners and
Yeah. I tend to do that a
heated
bit too.
them.